What is up, YouTubers, and welcome to another K5 Adventures. Today, I'm going to take you on our new adventure with our new toy. This is a lifetime product. It's a Wasatch, I think that's how you pronounce it, canoe. It's plastic, 13 feet long, carries 3 people. And then I have a Minn Kota 30-inch shaft with 30 pounds of torque that I'm going to be putting on this thing. We're gonna do a open bus, the trolling motor, and I'm gonna walk you through the installation of how I put the motor onto the canoe. All right, so stay tuned. First, a quick overview of the canoe. I purchased this canoe from Dick's Sporting Goods. I did some research and it appears that they have the best price online, where you can get the canoe for $400. It's actually $399.99. And there is a 10% coupon when you apply to have, I guess, enter your email and whatnot. So I ended up getting this canoe with taxes and everything, 6% tax, for $381 and some odd cents, so $382, which I think is a great price. My point to getting this canoe was that I wanted something to be manageable, but by my sons and I. So the idea for this is that we're going to use this to go fishing, and I don't want to get a trailer involved because it's expensive and I just don't have a hitch behind my car to do so. So consideration of the cost, that's why I didn't want to go with anything that is too heavy or too big, simply because I want to keep the cost down. So this is something that is manageable by my sons and I, where we can just throw it on top of the roof and take it on and off and launch it pretty much anywhere. And we just took it out this past weekend, and we did some paddling with so it actually worked pretty well and pretty stable. Again, it's 13 feet long, it weighs 96 pounds, and it can carry 3 people. Maximum weight is 600. For us, you know, I have a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old. So my boys and I are well way under that weight. But you know, that's the reason why I went with this boat. I know that Lifetime has another very similar boat that is 13 feet long. It's red. I believe it's called the Kodiak or something like that. But that one, for some reason, even online, the best price that I was able to find for that was like $699, so $700. For something very similar. So I don't really know what exactly the difference is. I mean, to me, in my opinion, they're pretty much the same. You know, they're both 13 feet long, carry 3 people, 600 pounds, both made of high dense plastic. So again, I'm not really sure, aside from just being the color, why the other one is so much more expensive. If anyone has any information as to why there's a huge price difference, please comment down below. But anyhow, so here's the boat. Let me walk you through it real quick, and then I will show you the unboxing of the trolling motor and how to install the trolling motor. Okay, so this is what I like about the boat. I mean, aside from the lightweight, it has these I guess like fin that apparently it's supposed to help, you know, if you're gonna paddle, that it's going to help the boat moves a lot straighter Also, it has these wheels on there so that when you go and drag the boat, that it's supposed to help with you carrying, or rather moving the boat around. Up here, this is the motor mount. This is where the trolling motor would clamp to the side, and so you would, you know, sit there and be able to control the trolling motor. And this was quite simple to install. It's basically a hard plastic piece in almost like an L shape that is just simply bolted down by 4 screws. So 1, 2, 3, and then there's one up here, 4 screws, and you just basically pre-drill with 1 1/4 drill bit, pre-drill it, and then it's bolts and nuts that you just kind of attach to it. Now the boat comes with 2 back seats, and these are simply removable. You can pop that out and unlatch that. The middle seat doesn't have a back to it, but I plan on buying one of those bleacher chairs with the back, and then just strapping it on there for the second person. The third seat is similar to the front seat, with again that the chairs can go on and it's removable. There are cup holders on both sides. Here, but I found that these cup holders are not very useful, because when you put a bottle of water or a canned soda in there, it still moves around. And plus, if you look down here, the thickness isn't very high enough that it can hold the can or bottle from tipping over. So in my opinion, that's not very good. So I plan on just buying extra cup holders and just probably mounting it, screwing it or whatnot along the side here. Back seat, same thing. There are cup holders, so to speak, but again, they're not very useful. These are actually cup holders slash fishing rod holder. Now the fishing rod holders, I mean, yes, it holds the rod. We took it out, like I said, past weekend to go fishing. Fishing holder, you know, you can stick the rod through there, but you know, the rod goes all the way down there, so it's not very useful as far as when there's a fish that you need to grab the rod and reel it in real quick, because you know, like I said, it goes all the way down there. And additionally, when the rod goes in there, it sticks up like straight up like this. It doesn't give you like that nice flatter angle that you control with. So, you know, I mean, for what it is, you know, use it as you like, but for me, I didn't really find it to be very useful. So again, this is the entire boat. I mean, you know, like I said, in my opinion, just having it just for the past couple days, it is very sturdy. It's like a one solid piece plastic. As you can see, it's kind of dirty because, like I said, we did take it out already just to test it out. But you know, with my 12-year-old being in front, my 10-year-old in the middle, and I was sitting in the back, and we were paddling this past weekend, it was surprisingly very stable. I mean, we had motorboats that were ripping by, you know, near us, and the waves came by. I mean, certainly it rocked a little bit, but we did not feel like it was about to tip or anything like that. So, you know, this boat, just for you know, kind of like seasonal fishermen like myself and the kids, where I want to take them out here and there once in a while. You know, I think it's great for the price. All right, let's get into the unboxing of this Minn Kota C230. everything came all pre-assembled. So everything was in the box like this. It looks like the motor, the mount. The only thing that wasn't assembled was this adjustable arm. But wow, that was pretty easy. Not any assembling required. Pretty much. Let's put this thing down in here. And it's not heavy at all. I didn't check the spec to see what the weight of it is, but pretty manageable. I mean, it feels like 8–10 pounds at most. There. Menu. And the arm. Oh, and by the way, I purchased this trolling motor from Bass Pro Shop online. And right now, they have a promotion. Well, first of all, the price was really good. I got these for $100, $99.99. I checked online with the other ones, and some of the other places that I found the best price were like $115, $120. Some of them are all the way up to like $170. But Bass Pro Shop are currently having this. This is early May 2022 for $100. On top of that, they have a rebate. Depending on the model that you're getting, you get different amount of money, all the way up to $25. So with this model, the C230, I'm getting $10 back. So really $100 plus a $10 rebate back, you're looking at $90 for this trolling motor, which is phenomenal. The promotion goes on until the end of this month, until the end of May 2020. So if you guys are watching this and there's still time, look into it if you're looking for a motor. Again, just to let you know, I'm not paid by any of these products. I'm just kind of doing this as a review for you guys. Hopefully it will help somebody out there that are looking to do this. So I'm not promoting or being paid by any of these products, okay? And it looks like there's a certain ways that this will just snap in. Maybe I should read the instructions first. Voila. Cool. So this motor, if you don't know, it has 30-pound thrust. The shaft length that I got for it is 30 inches, 30-pound thrust. It has 5-speed forward and 3-speed back for it. And then this is the mounting gear for it. It looks like you just clip on this to fold the motor. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to mount this onto our mounting bracket for the boat. Alright, let's mount this thing on here. So it looks like it just goes right in. And then you crank these two sides down. One. 2, and then there's a knob here, and I think that you can just turn to loosen it. And then this knob here is for adjusting. So you can slide this up and down, however high or low that you need to take your motor. So that sets the depth of your motor. The other one I showed you locks it in place. This one is so that you can lift it up. So if you want to lift it up, you got to squeeze on this and then bring it in. Okay? And then these, of course, it's going to go to our battery. Alright guys, well that's it for now. Thank you for following another K5 adventure.